This is Kurt from KTPR, just bringing you a quick sneak peek at our episode 3, the Standish Standoff that was fought in Portland, Maine, just a couple weeks ago. This was a pretty cool tournament. We had 6 different teams from all across New England competing. Here are 2 outtakes, one from my conversation with the CT team, and one with Harry from Maine. Enjoy!
Yeah. I had a funny slip on a banana peel moment. I had a moment where a Goremonger full health, on my strategy phase, pushed the charge into one of Steven's mandrakes.
Yep.
That had cursed one of my other guys, and I wanted to set that up so I could free him up to get another kill on top of it. So I had basically the ability to potentially, if everything worked in my favor, probably win the game through a kill, which would then lead to a potential double kill right in that same turn, and then the other guy would no longer be cursed and he could do some stuff too. And I wound up rolling my 4 dice, flubbed them all, burnt 2 CP to re-roll the other 2, got 1 hit out of it, and he basically parried it out and just killed my ass. So I basically just threw 6 dice and slipped on a banana peel and fell on my own chainsaw.
In D&D, you would have rolled a critical fail and just you stabbed yourself for sure.
100% nat 1.
So.
Yeah, definitely a nat 1 right there to flip on your own chainsaw and die.
Oh, there's nothing like bouncing off guys in melee.
Yeah.
The melee system is fun. I think that's part of the appeal of it. You know?
Yes. 100%.
That can happen to you. It can happen to your opponent. That element of risk's in there. You have risk with guaranteed damage.
I learned a very valuable lesson playing Dan, TTS, the other day. My first game into the Judge Dredd guys, Exaction Squad. And I didn't realize how truly nasty they were in melee, but he's an 8-wound operative, no problem, it's a shield guy, whatever. I didn't read the rules. I should have asked him what he did first, right? That's my mistake. That's what I learned. Always ask before you charge. Always ask before you charge. But I charged with a spider tank, and in my activation and then his subsequent burn a CP to fight for free at the tail end of my activation before he activated himself, he did 28 damage to his spider tank and erased it. Gone.
Wow. With a seductor or with the leader?
The leader, shield leader. Yeah.
Shield leader. Okay,
shield leader.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Shield leader hitting on 3s just destroyed the spider tank.
Ceaseless.
With ceaseless and 2 parries ahead of the order. So the first attack I retained 2 and threw 2 misses. And he parried out my 2 and dealt me 12 damage. And the second time I retained 2 and threw 1 miss. And so he parried 2 and I did 4 damage to him and he destroyed me.
Wow. That's rough.
Yep.
And for shits and giggles, we did it out had I just moved, dash, and then shot him, because I was on the Matrix. I had planned to charge, fight, and then interact with the point, but I could have moved, dash, shot, and not interacted with the point, and then rolling the 5 dice would have just obliterated the unit. Gone.
Yeah. Well, I think he saves on 3s, but everybody else saves. Well, yeah, all the doctors save on 3s. The rest of the team saves on 4s.
It wouldn't have mattered. I retained 2, roll 3. Oh, that's 4 hits, piercing 1. You automatically take 1. You're dead.
Yeah, right.
Oh, but no, I learned a very valuable lesson about subductors. Don't charge them ever.
Yeah, don't let them charge you either.
Always ask. Yeah. What is that melee profile before you charge? Always ask.
Yeah. You got any tricks that guy can do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That in itself is a valuable lesson. Always ask, right? That's a newbie mistake, and we all make them.
Yep.
Yeah, just double check. Don't be afraid to ask.
I just, Thom, just a powerful Goremongers pilot. He did exactly what Goremongers wanted to do. He ran up into my territory and he murdered my guys. I kind of underestimated how fast they were. I knew they were fast. I underestimated not just how fast they were, but how aggressive he was going to be with them, turning point 1 and 2.
He moves the full 10 inches, 7 then 3 for the move then dash, and then he charges the full 9 and he kills something. and that's his game plan. And he does that 5 times, and you're like, wait, I have no guys left. What happened?
Yeah. Yeah, that was, came in, hit me like a freight train and took off. It was a very, fast, brutal match. I played Goremongers, maybe not a lot, but I played that enough where I was like fairly familiar and kind of had a rough idea. But like the one thing, he surprised me. I never had someone take the chain gun guy into Deathwatch before, and he got like I had a last ditch effort. I believe it was my Aegis. Like ran out to the door, did like the compile, like sent the data, and like ran out the door or whatever. Picked up the briefcase, whatever the mission action was, ran out the door, got onto his turret point, and like planted the banner. So I'm in the like perfect position to then like just I got my banner planted. I'm holding the compiled data, so that's like I think 4 or 5 points just sitting on that guy, and he dashes back with his chainsaw. The chain gun guy still within my flank there, and he drags me off the point and away from my banner. So now I'm like 3 inches away from my banner, but like close enough that I can do the 2-inch counteract move to get to it, but not to be on the point for. I mean, that wouldn't have won me the game, but it was like
he stole 2 VP. Just like one move, he stole 2 VP from you. Just gone. Wait, what?
Yeah, it was brilliant play though, because like I was just like, oh yeah, like I totally underestimated that chain gun guy, because it's just like, oh yeah, like what are you gonna do?
Thank you for coming by KTPR and checking out this little sneak peek of what's coming on the horizon. I should have episode 3 compiled and done by the end of the week, and episode 4 featuring Everwinter is just on the horizon beyond that. Please continue to show your support to KTPR with a like, subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget, the algorithm loves it when you share. Sharing is caring. This is Kurt from KTPR, reporting from the trenches.